Oh my God. Oh my God. Woo. It's 5 a.m. Sammy just doesn't want to get out of bed yet. Couple wood ducks taking the easy way into the other pond. Alright, so we're leaving camp now. We're going up to see if there's one lean-to up there that might be unoccupied. We might stay there. It's because we're supposed to get a lot of rain the next couple days. In the pond we were gonna stay at, we might just do a day trip on Thursday, head over there and fish it. But if the lean-to is occupied, we're heading to that pond. We have a tarp for the rain, so it's not too big of a deal, but lean-to would be nice. Looks like there's somebody out there fishing. It's probably the gentleman I talked to over at the other lean-to last night. Stopped and talked to him for a little while. He's been coming here for 25 years. We hope to be coming here for 25 years also, or more. It's definitely a beautiful place. Yeah, this is what it was like last night out here. Oh my God, Sammy's had enough, I guess. He does that when we get towards the last few days of these long trips. He starts grumbling when we're in the boat. I want to go home. So the lean-to was occupied, so we just headed to the next pond over. Now we're carrying over to that next pond we're staying at. It's about a mile long portage. It's got a nice steep hill to start. I know about halfway through it gets really muddy too. Nature swallowed it up. That's pretty wild. Well, we're here. This is my favorite pond out of this whole place. It's the toughest to get to, so it seems like it has a lot less pressure with fishermen. I've caught some nice ones out of here. But we're gonna paddle over, put the tent and everything over there, and then go back and get the rest of the stuff. I'm glad the lean-to didn't work out. I'm glad we came here. There's home for a couple nights. One right here. So Tracy took Sammy for a little hike around the pond, and I went back out on the water to do some fishing. Got the wobbler and the worm on. What is that? I hope it's not an injured bird. I've never seen anything act like that. It was using its wings to kind of skim its way across the top of the water. I'd just never seen this before. Looks like a loon. Going near him, so I'm gonna turn this. I try to keep as much distance as I can between myself and the loons. I really don't want to bother him while I'm out there. Sorry if I'm bothering you, bud. I'm getting away from you. I'm gonna reel it in. Eating the fish. I think the other one's looking. Huh. Now that I'm far enough away from the loons, I decide to throw my line back in the water. Wow, something big. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Woo. Oh my God. Hold on, bud. Hold on. That is the biggest brook trout I've ever seen in my life, let alone catch. Oh my God. Whew. Hold on, bud. Wow. That is beautiful. Holy God. Whew. Hold on. Let me get my pliers. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my God. That is huge. What, are you guys jealous? Sorry. I took a quick measurement after getting the hook out. This one was 18 inches, my personal best. There he is. And there he goes. Wow. That was a fish of a lifetime. So I decided to call it a day for fishing because we still had to get firewood and set up camp and everything else. All right, I'm coming in. I can't beat that. I mean, wow, that was crazy. You should have seen the loons out there. I got a bunch of footage of them, like flying. Did you see them like flying back and forth? They had a fish in there. The one had a fish in his mouth that he was eating. And then when I was reeling that one in, they were 10 feet from the boat. I asked them, I'm like, what, are you jealous? Yeah, they wouldn't have been able to eat it. It was probably heavier than they are. Oh my God, like, wow. That was crazy. All right, we got the boat all loaded up with some really nice maple, all dried out and seasoned. Heading back to camp with it. Good boy, Sammy. Seems like all Sammy wants to do is sleep. Rough life. That's a loon. That is the weirdest way I've ever seen a loon move across the water. I think he's swimming. That's strange. Made up some dehydrated chili for this trip. It's the first batch I've had on this trip. Having some dinner here, sitting by the fire. Got some cheddar wurst heating up over there. Got a little bit of rain going on. Gonna eat this, head on in the tent and call it a night. It's been a good day so far. Got my personal best brook trout. He's about 18 inches long. Amazing. I couldn't believe how fat he was. Gonna call it a night. after we're done eating. We had some rain overnight last night. Rained quite a bit. We stayed nice and dry in there. Only started the wood stove up once or twice. It really wasn't that cold. Just a little damp. Tracy's got the wood stove going good in there. I'm gonna go out and go fishing. There's like no wind. It's supposed to rain all day. Should be good fishing conditions. So, go out there and give it a shot. I got hooked onto a fish already. Whoa, another nice one. Wow. Another big one. Woo. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, man, easy. This is a really nice fish too. Whew. It ended up splashing water on the lens of the camera. Sorry about the blur. It's beautiful. There he goes. That was another nice fish. I'm gonna head in and have some breakfast now. Maybe Tracy will be encouraged to come out and do some fishing with me. Tracy's sawing again. We need a lot of firewood for tonight. It's supposed to be really cold and damp. I added a little adjustment to our tarp. Put a line from the center. I went right from the ridge line, just a regular double knot, right down the center to lift the center so that the water won't pool up, and so that it would sit up a little higher, because the wind was coming from the other way and pushing the tarp down on us. And another good thing, it'll probably filter out some of the smoke now because there's a little more space in between. We'll find out. It's good so far. We got a seagull that just came in right here. We got a loon floating by. Since it rained a bunch, there really wasn't much for dry sticks, so I had to make my own kindling. This is how I did it. Just jammed my knife in the log like that and peeled the stuff back. You can use sticks or whatever you can find. This seemed pretty good. The stuff in the middle of the log was pretty dry. These should work pretty good. grab another one. Yes. Hold on a second, pal. Easy, bud. Easy, easy. Easy. We got you. Yes. Love to see it. If I get another one, I might keep it. Cook it on the fire tonight. We've got an owl right outside of our camp. One just flew right over my head. That was a really cool experience with those owls flying right into our camp like that. Couldn't believe how close they got. We sat by the fire, made up some s'mores, and then called it a night.